Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we got a little rumor going over the Crown Tundra DLC coming out later this year, and then also some stuff about the potential Diamond and Pearl remakes coming out next year. Of course, this is just a rumor, so as always, take it with a grain of salt, because we have no idea if it's true or false. But if you're excited for the video, please drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 750 likes. Leave a comment, what would you love to see next year and this year, and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this is the here rumor that we're going to be talking about and dissecting today. I don't know why I said that, but we carry on. So this was posted on Thursday, on the 23rd, by Anonymous, you know. I mean, they're usually hacking everything, but, you know, they've got some time to post a couple cheeky rumors here and there. But anyway, the Crown Tundra, we don't have much juicy stuff about that because we kind of already know everything about the Crown Tundra. And then Diamond and Pearl's got a nice little paragraph, lots of bullet points, very nice. The Crown Tundra, though, no more new Galarian forms. So that's what it's saying. Now, of course, we've seen the Pokedex, but with the Pokedex that we've seen, it doesn't really have any sprites for the Galarian forms. Like, the Galarian birds just have their Cantonian sprites. So, we don't know if there's going to be any new Galarian forms. It doesn't look like it, but there are certain Pokemon that could potentially get one. We'll have to wait and see. But according to this, we're not getting any new Galarian forms. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because with the Isle of Armor, they already showed us everything about that before the actual DLC came out. So, yeah, I'm not expecting to see anything else crazy apart from obviously the new Calyrex forms that have been leaked. And then Slowbro is Ghost Psychic. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Slow King. So yeah, I mean, it most likely is. As Isle of Armor had G-Max forms for the Kanto starters, the Crown Tundra has the G-Max forms for the Hoenn starters. Now, there could be some truth to this. We do know that the Hoenn starters are coming back, so, you know, the person that has either made this up or has actually got legit evidence has obviously seen that the Hoenn starters are coming back, you know, in the Pokedex leak. So, yeah, I mean, they could get Gigantamax forms. I mean, they already have Mega Evolutions, just like the Generation 1 starters have Mega Evolutions, so they could get G-Max forms. We don't know. And it says Calyrex fuses with two other legendaries. Don't recall their names. That's kind of, you know, he doesn't recall their names because we haven't found the names out yet. We've got their Japanese names and then that's it. But this person just unfortunately can't recall their names. One fusion is on all fours and has a cape and red antlers, and the other has wings and a giant flower on its head. So, straight off the bat, do I believe it? I mean, hey, I don't know. A lot of the stuff of Crown Tundra has been leaked already. This is just kind of going over things that we already know about with a couple of guesses here and there, like on Slowking's typing, the G-Max forms for the Hoenn stars. It could happen. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see till later this year. So that's the Crown Tundra stuff. Not loads of crazy stuff on that, but then we move on to the Diamond and Pearl remakes. So it says the names are Eternal Diamond and Infinite Pearl. I guess that's kind of what most people believe they're gonna sound like. And then it says November 2021 release date. Announcement for them is in February. So February next year, apparently we're gonna get the announcement for the Diamond and Pearl remakes that are coming out in November 2021. Of course, next year is a very, very good year for Diamond and Pearl remakes. It's the 15th year anniversary. A lot of hype behind the games. You know, it's a much loved generation. There's a lot of pressure on these remakes. If they're even making them, they might not even be making them. We don't know. We're just kind of hoping that they are. This is the longest time it's ever been without a remake. And I know before you guys all shout at me saying Let's Go is a remake. It's technically a retelling of Kanto because you play as a different character and the story's a little bit different. But yeah, for like mainline remakes, apart from Let's Go, because it is a retelling, we haven't had a remake in a very, very long time. Anyway, Dynamax and Gigantamax are back. I know for sure that the starters, which obviously are Chimchar, Piplup, and Turtwig's evolutions, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Arceus get G-Max forms, but I haven't heard what other Pokemon get one. So this guy is just kind of going for the obvious ones, you know, if G-Max forms are back, those Pokemon would most likely get them. But then again, Zacian, Zamazenta, they didn't get one, so not every single legendary is going to get a Gigantamax form. Pokemon do not follow you, except for a few that can in Amity Square. See, I feel like whatever the next game is, I feel like Pokemon are going to follow you, because in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, they've already got all the sprites and models done for like 600 odd Pokemon. It wouldn't take much more to get an extra 250 Pokemon's models and stuff into the game. It wouldn't take them that long, because they're obviously going to just use the same models from Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra for the Pokemon. So I don't think having Pokemon follow you is too much of a reach. I definitely think it could happen. You know, like this, they've already put all the work in for the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, so why not just put that into the next game? Whatever it may be, whether it is Diamond and Pearl remakes or whatever, I don't see how it would be crazy to expect to see that. Then it says the Great Marsh looks the same. But it is now a wild area with raid dens where you can move the camera. I mean, I've said this a few times, raid dens are a really, really good idea because it allows the replayability of Pokemon Sword and Shield, because all the old Pokemon games, it was difficult because like they never really had anything after the post game to carry on playing them. But now with the added raids and stuff, we can just constantly get updates and stuff and events which just allow us to keep playing the game, which is why Sword and Shield is still super fresh. Like we obviously just got the Zero Aura raid event, which obviously can get the shiny and stuff, so having things like that is going to just allow us to just carry on enjoying the game. Anyway, it then says post-game episode called the Origin episode. It involves Giratina wreaking havoc from the Distortion World, and you have to go and catch Arceus in its G-Max form, and you have to use it to go into the Distortion World and catch Giratina in its G-Max form. So it's just kind of giving me Delta episode vibes there. Yeah, I mean, it probably is going to have something like that. I mean, it says right there it's called the Origin episode, so yeah, I mean, obviously with the Delta episode, we got Rayquaza, and then obviously we had to go battle Deoxys, and you could catch it and stuff, and it's kind of the same thing as that. We get Arceus or Giratina or vice versa, and then you go and get the other one, and you save the world and everything like that. It's very, very similar to the Delta episode. Then it says you can rematch gym leaders in their gyms once per day, and the restaurant in the survival area becomes a place where you can battle gym leaders, Elite Four members, champions, past rivals, and other important characters from past games. Now that's a big shout. I would love to see that. Just being able to battle any kind of returning characters like Red, or, well, I mean, not Cynthia because she's already the champion, but you know what I mean, like characters like that that could come from other regions, just like Black and White did. Or was it Black and White 2? I don't know, the one where like all the characters came back. That was really, really cool, and I really hope they do something like that again. We had that in Alola as well, because I'm pretty sure Cynthia and Red came back in Alola in that kind of battle system thing. So yeah, it would be cool to have something like that. And then it says no Battle Frontier, unfortunately, but the Sinnoh Battle Tower is back, and it has some harder challenges in it you can do on top of the normal Battle Tower challenge. So again, I'm guessing that's just like extra post-game stuff, which would be cool, you know, as long as the game just doesn't die. Because you've had games like Let's Go, where the hype for those games kind of died like before Christmas, and they came out in like November. It's just because once you beat it, there was just nothing to do apart from all the Master Trainers, and bro, that was so boring, so like no one could be bothered to do it. So yeah, Let's Go kind of just died straight away. The shiny hunting was kind of lackluster because you just stood there, you didn't even do anything, you just waited for Pokemon to pop up. So yeah, a lot of things about Let's Go were lackluster, which kind of killed the game off. So that's why Sword and Shield is just such a step up from it, because there's just so many events and stuff that are constantly getting rolled out to us. Really, really cool. Anyway, it says the Poketch is back, but since there is no bottom screen, I was told it will work a bit differently. Doesn't tell us how, but just says it's going to be back, but yeah, it works differently. I don't know how they could really implement it, to be fair, unless there's like a little button in like the bottom right of the screen that you just click and it opens up. I mean, the Poketch was really handy, but it was kind of just more convenient on the bottom screen. It's not really something that you really, really need. So yeah, I wouldn't be like losing any sleep over not seeing it in the remakes. And then Pokemon Relax replaces Pokemon Camp, because you can still cook Poffins in Hearthome City, and it works the same as a Pokemon Anime did. So that would be cool. Pokemon Relax. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has the name that I would expect it to have. And then it says there will be no DLC for these games, as that will be for the games at the beginning of each gen. You're welcome. Feel free to screen cap this. Well, I already have, so thank you very much. So yeah, all in all, I'm not really sure what to expect about this. I don't know, like, it's just kind of, because obviously we don't have any kind of idea or information or anything like that about Diamond and Pearl remakes. Anyone can kind of make anything up and it can kind of sound believable. Hopefully we get an announcement at some point. I mean, I don't think we're going to get any kind of new Pokemon information for a while now regardless. We've just had a bunch of information. Pokemon Unite, Snap, Cafe Mix, Pokemon Smile came out. There's just a loads of stuff that just came out recently. So I don't think we're going to get any more information regarding anything new. If we're going to get an announcement for like Diamond and Pearl Remakes, it's probably going to be like this says next February, around then. Because I think that's when we got the Sword and Shield one. Last year? This year? Yeah, last year. So yeah. Either way though, that is going to wrap everything up for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and hit 750 likes. Make sure to leave a comment. What do you think about everything to do with this? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That is everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace. Bye.